World views.
Religion.
Which one's right?
Well, we're gonna show you.
There are 5 major religions: Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, Judaism, and Christianity.
First, I'm going to explain Hinduism. Hinduism has 4 major Vedas: wisdom of verses, chants, sacrificial formulas, and prayer. Now I'm going to introduce you to the gods. This is Brahma, the creator. Vishnu, the preserver. Shiva, the destroyer. Krishna. Krishna is the 8th reincarnation of Vishnu. Born in 3228 BC, instigator of all knowledge, and established the religion of love. There are 4 major beliefs in Hinduism. The first one is karma, where you create your own destiny by your words, thoughts, and actions. The second one is reincarnation, where your soul comes back to be a different being. And the third one is enlightenment, where you become God within. And the fourth one is nirvana, where you are released from reincarnation. The origin of Hinduism is the creation story by Brahma, one of the gods, and the purpose is to reach enlightenment or nirvana so you don't have to be reincarnated anymore. The morality is Hinduism does not answer this question and they try to avoid it. And the destiny is that we are all reincarnated until we reach enlightenment.
Now we're going to talk about Buddhism. Buddha was the founder of this religion, and this religion arose as a result of Buddha's quest for enlightenment. The basics of Buddhist wisdom are the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path. The Four Noble Truths. Number 1, life is suffering. 2, suffering is due to attachment. 3, attachment can be overcome. And 4, there's a path for accomplishing this. 1, right view. 2, right aspiration. 3, right speech. 4, right action. 5, right livelihood. 6, right effort. 7, right mindfulness. And 8, right concentration. There's no God, and it was all oral tradition. Origin. Don't think about it. The purpose is for man to realize his position in nature and understand the true meaning. Morality. The Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path. And destiny is enlightenment and to migrate through the universe.
Now we're going to talk about Islam. Muhammad is the founder of Islam. He lived between 570 and 632 AD. He is considered the last and greatest messenger. Allah is the Muslim God. Muslims believe in 6 articles of faith. The first one is God, one God, Allah. The second one is the angels of God. The third one is the book of God, which is the Quran. The fourth one is the prophet of God, which is Muhammad. And the fifth one is the day of judgment. And the 6th is the supremacy of God's will, which is predestination. The origin of Islam is the creation. The purpose and meaning is to praise Allah and the 5 pillars of faith. The morality is to follow Allah and to do good. And the destiny is heaven or hell.
Now we're going to talk about Judaism. Judaism is only the Old Testament, and they do not believe that the Messiah has come yet. The origin is the same creation story as Christianity. The purpose is keeping the Torah, which is the first 5 books, divine providence, and God above all else. Morality is that the Torah must be obeyed. You can either choose moral conscience or selfish nature. Destiny is that everyone goes to heaven. Christianity.
Christianity is the only religion that has time intervals less than 50 years, which makes the text the most reliable. Christianity has many sources outside the Bible writers that write about Jesus and Christianity. There is more physical archaeological finds than any other religion. There is no archaeology that contradicts the New Testament without reasonable explanation.
False assertions. The Christianity flood story is much more reliable than the Judaism flood story because there's many differences in number of animals and boat sizes and other things. And due to archaeology, the Christianity flood story is much more reliable. Christianity has the shortest time intervals, which makes it the most reliable worldview.
Buddhist writings were written in Sanskrit, and fewer than 50,000 people spoke Sanskrit in 1991. It is almost impossible for Moses to have guessed the order of the creation story. There are no solid artifacts to attest to the existence of Krishna, and there's no solid genealogy. In many other religions as well, there's no solid genealogy. Is anything guaranteed? Now, what do you believe?
What seems the most reliable to you?